We're fixing to have to roll this up and get some more plastic out. This is the most compelling video you will ever see about why you should not exterminate honeybees inside of a structure. All right, we're about to get into the ceiling. That's what I like to call juicy. We're cleaning out a dead out. Still don't know how big it is yet, but because we couldn't get a heat signature on it because it is dead. But it's been dripping for days. On this one, we're not saving the sheetrock. We've got a guy coming in to replace rock. It's an old apartment, already has damage. And now this. Just grab it. Just grab that, what you just pulled.
Yeah, I can't. It's broken right here. Great, that's just gonna fall off.
That's all right. Grab it. We're not saving it.
No, but I mean, it's not gonna do me any good.
Yeah, it'll give you a place to grab to pull. Would you like me to pull that down for you?
No, great, babe. Got it.
Welcome back to the 628 Dirt Rooster channel, where hobby beekeeping is a way of life. Let me tell you a quick discovery story on this one. Normally when people discover a hive in their house, they're finding bees in the windows and such. This one was completely different. This one involved the lady of the house coming home from work and finding a puddle on the floor in her living room. And she was highly upset. She comes home and finds this puddle that she assumes that her husband has spilled a Dr. Pepper on the floor and didn't clean it up. Well, she goes to clean it up and finds that it's kind of a sticky mess and thinks maybe it's some syrup or something. He gets home, she starts going off on him, standing over this puddle. He's denying everything and she is just letting him have it. And in the midst of this argument, a drip comes out of the ceiling and lands on her forehead and runs down her nose. And they're just looking at each other like, what was that? So they look up and discover this drip, and one of them tasted it. I think she tasted it and said, it's honey. Why do we have honey dripping out of our ceiling? So stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll give you the backstory on how this happens. I've only got a terabyte of video storage. You want to make this quick? Could you speed it up just a little bit?
Yeah, well, it just ripped down when I was putting the tools away and actually springs back up and grabs it.
Don't let that sheetrock beat you.
I don't have as much, how to put it politely, I don't have as much as you have. Or buttocks, however you want to call it.
Just squat. Just squat. Just hang on to it and squat.
I'm trying to kick it the other hand.
No, hang on to it and squat. You're trying to.
There you go.
You're sticking your head right under it.
That's why I switched flats.
Come on.
Yeah, it's not giving up. It's dead easy, is it?
All right, where the heck is it? Is it behind you? The roaches are coming out behind you.
No.
Yep, it's got to be that way.
No.
Oh no, the whole thing's gonna fall. Hold it.
Yeah, I am holding it.
The whole hive's coming down with it.
Okay. You got any ideas?
You're just gonna have to stand back.
I got no place to go because you put it all up on the edge of this thing. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's coming down. I can feel it.
Left hand, left hand. Good. Oh my gosh.
I didn't buy it.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, that's mega nasty.
Man.
Hey, think I did pretty good.
You got it all in the bucket. That was all right.
I saved it as best I could. For
You didn't fall, but you are standing and stuff.
Ooh, it is starting to reek. Dang, I'm standing over here where it's dripping on my hair.
Start saying, why don't you start out front, because that's just going to swing back on you.
Well, I was going to cut it in half.
Look at the maggots.
It's not reminding me of those over my head.
I think I'm the only one that's gotten them in my hair so far.
No, you didn't.
This is dripping on you pretty bad. You want to...
That's nothing I can do about it. Just gotta do the job. See him crawling out the corner of the wall up here?
That's not good.
Yeah, okay. That ain't working.
That just went all over my legs.
Well, I'm worried about the apartment.
I know it. That's why I'm...
I mean, it's coming down.
We're going to have to mop when we're done.
There's no bees. I'm not scared of that one.
Thankful for rubber floors.
I'm talking about the other day when one like that came down. I took 5 and it hit it.
I know you're not meaning to, but every bit of that landed in the bucket. All 3 cuts.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew the big one. I was like, cool.
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean to do it.
All 3 cuts landed in the bucket.
Oh, these aren't, because I'm coming this way with it.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to cut that without standing under it almost. In the bucket again.
I mean, it sounds like I'm sitting outside in the rain right now.
Dude, that's going to be, this plastic is going to be
I
heavy.
mean, it's that thick to just come loose and it's full of honey. Nothing we can have or enjoy, but it's there. I would love to come remove this one before we went like this.
We're fixing to have to roll this up and get some more plastic out. Ah.
That one I seen splat all the way over that way.
Yes. Yeah, let's stop.
That was that thick one.
Let's take a break and regroup for a second. Normally after we finish a job, I would be saying, hey, let's go do a Chinese buffet. Not really feeling it today.
No, I'm not feeling being in public anymore. I want to shower.
So how does this happen? Well, for one thing, Pete and I have removed bees from this building before. So they knew what it was going to cost. And I guess in their infinite wisdom, they decided to save a few $100s and exterminate these bees. Well, as you can see, it would have been cheaper, much cheaper, to have had us out in the beginning to remove these bees, remove this colony when it was healthy. So we don't know who exterminated. Nobody ever knows. Nobody ever owns up to it, but it was definitely exterminated. Super healthy colony, super honey loaded, all that good stuff. So what happened in the end, I may never know, but they called me about 5 days after we had done this job, after I had left the ceiling open, suggested that if they didn't want to cut out any more sheetrock, just let it drip dry. I recommended cutting out the ceiling until they got to the end of honey, because this is not the end of the story if all they did was come back in and repair what we cut out. 5 days later, they called me, it's still dripping. What do you think we should do? I said I would cut out sheetrock until I found the end of the honey. Or you can let it drip until it quits and then put the ceiling back. I said if you put the ceiling back and it's still dripping, the honey is going to bleed through your tape joints and you're going to see it again. You're going to have to constantly be sealing these stains. In the end, I don't know what they did. If they leave the sheetrock there, it's a constant attractant for years for roaches. Roaches will eat that sheetrock down to the end of honey, wherever it has seeped in or soaked into that sheetrock. And so now that you've gotten rid of your bee problem, supposedly, now you've got roach problems and other things that you got to battle from now on. So they end up really costing themselves a lot of money. Pest control, aggravation, cost of repairs. So don't kill bees. Have them, if you have bees in a structure, either leave them there or have them properly removed, and avoid this right here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be back soon with another one. So stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll tell you the whole backstory about how this happened. Once this train lays off the horn. Can you hear the train horn? The property management and or pest control contract tried to do them a favor. What in the heck?
What's up? You got a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Gotcha. What is it if you don't mind? I just saw you recording. I just didn't know what you did. Here, I'll take a picture. Oh, thank you. What are you? Oh, beekeeping and hive removal.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
These, sir? For a charter company.
Which one, y'all?
Daily charters down there.
I'm not sure what ended up happening with them. I don't know if they ended up tearing the rest of the ceiling out or if they just let it drip. But that little extermination cost them an absolute fortune, which in this case, it probably was a $2,000 to $3,000 mistake.